Hi guys, Alternate Keck here. Just doing a little quick reaction to what I am just learning about Pokemon. Now, Pokemon is a series that I'm getting back into. I'm playing Ultra Moon on the Citra emulator. Last time I played was like Pokemon Silver. It's just to pass some time. I play while at work because I work from home, so I could play it on the other screen, and it helps pass by time because you can pause on demand, and if you get a little busy, you can just put the game on mute and you can go do your thing, and then you could just go after you're done waste some more time playing the game. But I'm looking up YouTube videos on how to best play the game and how the game works and everything, and it turns out that people competitively are cheating. I'm gonna show you this guy, Verlicify. He calls them out, and people are calling him a Nazi and a white supremacist because he calls out hackers in the game. So it's a little crazy that and even these tournament guys who work for Pokemon are promoting cheating and piracy, and this guy is saying that he watched the whole stream with them, and they're promoting all of this. That's just crazy. And then there's people in here who are just literally denying the facts. There are ways that everything works, and if you know how all the mechanics work, you can call out hackers. It's like any game. I know a lot about World of Warcraft. If a mage is using plate armor, you know he's hacking. It's like that in Pokemon. If a certain Pokemon is doing a certain thing, you know he's hacking. There was a really good one. Oh, there was a really good one. This guy. What was he saying? Or was he? Okay. So, I can't find it. So this guy went on a whole big rant. He went on this whole big rant about how he, oh, here we go. I bet Professor Oak's starters were probably genetically superior, blah, blah, blah. He goes on about this. So he goes on about how he spent hours trying to research how to make his Pokemon really good and play online. And then he goes, well, that all got too confusing, so I just started editing my saves, so now I can play against people. Dude, that's not how the game works, man. The game is supposed to work where you're supposed to learn how to breed those Pokemon. You're not supposed to just get the best fucking Pokemon. That destroys the point of it. Part of the game is learning how you breed them. The game isn't about fighting other people. Yeah, that's part of the game. But the game is also learning how to breed the right Pokemon to get to fight the other guy. And then that's another aspect that you're supposed to learn. That'd be like saying, okay, you play World of Warcraft, and in the BWL dungeon in Vanilla, I know a lot about Vanilla, that's the main one I play, so I'm going to use that as an example. In Vanilla, when you fight BWL and you want to get Maladaf's Blade, you can't just hack the game to get Maladaf's Blade. Yeah, you could say, oh yeah, well, I want to be able to learn how to actually fight against people in PvP, so I just hacked my save so I have Maladaf's Blade. That's not the point. The point is learning how to get the fucking blade. Then you can learn how to fight people or get better. You're supposed to know how to do all this anyway. Like it's not just you get from here and then you cheat, and now you're at A, and now you cheat and you're at Z, or you're at A, you cheat, and then you go to M, so you can learn how to get the Z. No, you're supposed to learn from A, learn to M, and then learn to Z. You're not supposed to just jump using hacks. It destroys the whole point of the game. So if you don't know how to breed your Pokemon, and do all these things, pick the right moves, and learn how to get them the right moves, and you're just cheating all that so you can fight people with those Pokemon. How's that part? That you're cheating, like you're just ignoring whole sections of the game. And so many people who play legitimately, or if they hack, they're just playing offline. Like, I gave myself, I'm playing online. I have no intentions on ever playing in competitive tournament. I'm just going to be playing against my friends. So I gave myself a shiny Mew from level 1. And then I looked up, I don't know anything about IVs or anything or stats, so I just gave him default everything. So he's probably going to suck. I gave him the same starter moves that he would have at level 1. And I'm leveling up from level 1. So I can just have a Mew, because you can't get Mew unless I go do some crazy shit. And I'm not willing to do that. I just want a Mew. And you know he's not going to be that good. I'm planning on replacing him with a game I actually catch. I'm playing with the Mewtwo that I catch. Because Mewtwo is better than Mew anyway, according to what I was reading. Or maybe he won't be by the time he gets to level 50. I'll have to see. But the whole point is have morals. Have a sense of self-worth. Have some self-respect. Have some honor. You ruin all the honor out of the game. And you know, someone should call Game Freak and the people who run Pokemon about the people who do their tournaments for them and promote cheating and piracy. That's wrong. That'd be like in World of Warcraft if Blizzard would allow people to, okay, there's a PvP tournament, so we're going to give everyone the perfect gear. You don't have to do PvP and work for it. No, we're just going to all give it to you. And okay, yeah, in retail World of Warcraft, they do kind of just give it to you. But I'm talking about in classic vanilla, man. Yeah, I could find another game, an example, but I'm just going to use classic vanilla. That's my favorite PvP game, and I can make good metaphors for that, good comparisons. Like they're not going to just give you the best gear to fight other people. The point of the game was the work towards getting the gear, and when you got the gear, now you have so much built up knowledge that you're gonna be good naturally. Just all that built up knowledge in there. It's part of the learning experience. And these people are calling other people who call them out, or calling this Verlicify guy and other people like him like white supremacists and Nazis. It's crazy, guys. We live in a crazy days where people cheat at Pokemon, then call people who call out cheaters Nazis. Crazy times, man.